Hello. Okay, so this might not be a tip that you're interested in at all, and it's only like barely even related to Beauty Counter, but you know, I preach so much about the clean ingredients and safer swaps and all of that, but nobody's perfect. Dry shampoo is a weakness of mine for sure. And I've had so many conversations over the years. So I've been wash my hair 2 days a week or maybe once a week or for pretty much since like around the time Valerie was born, I would say. But prior to that, I washed my hair every single day and I was like, my hair gets so greasy. I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to do it. Well, most of you probably know by now, reconnect. And the more that we wash our hair, the oilier it gets. That's the same for skin. So if we think we have oily skin, oftentimes we're not putting enough moisturizer on it. That leads us to produce more oil. It's our skin trying to balance out and is like dry, dry, dry. So it's produced. Same thing with our hair. Okay. So if you can go through the readjustment phase, it usually takes about a month, but like, hey, why not now? For me, I love to try to style it, whatever. And my hair is pretty thin. So being dry shampoo really grit, makes it hold curl and everything. It's so crummy. I'm sorry. You guys might be looking at me like, yeah, Audrey, we don't need to take hair tips from you. Like, you're a hot mess. But, the other thing that inspired me was I wanted to show you, this is my mom's original blow dryer. We're staying at my parents at a rental house with my parents. Look at this thing. So it used to come with little hooks for a comb and you just blow dry it. But on the daily, so I took a shower this morning and I take a shower with my hair pulled back in a ponytail, but it gets a little bit wet, right? It gets a little bit wet. This is not just grease, this is just wet. So what I would do this, but if I were to be like, oh, today I gotta go to work, is I'm gonna take the blow dryer and I'm gonna spot hit it. So I'm gonna get where it got wet underneath. I'm gonna get along the edges. You can also do this because a lot of people don't wanna not wash their hair because they work out. Right? So if you're wet from being sweaty, that's actually going to give your hair even better because the salt ends up drying up some of the oil from working out, right? From sweat. So your hair actually immediately feels grosser, but then when you hit it with some heat or just let it dry, it's going to absorb that oil and then it adds even more texture and volume to it, okay? So I just go along to get all of the wetness out, and it might not even be directly wet, it could just be from humidity, right? So this also helps to kind of zap a little bit of the extra oil, all right? So it's not completely done, but I just, for the sake of time. So then what I'll do, the other thing is, okay, so this is my favorite dry shampoo. This is not clean, okay? This is bad. But I have drastically reduced how I use it, how much I use because of what I do. So by doing that little Zappa blow dry, I don't have to use as much. And what I'll do is on day one, so I washed my hair yesterday morning, I think. Day one, of not washing, which is today, I will take this and I will just zap it at the roots, right? Because this is going to be a stronger. I also have some clean, safe dry shampoo that's a sprinkle on. But something about this aerosol, it just gets better. So I'm kind of going for the crown of my head, and I'm going along the edges. And if you want more volume, I'd go a blast under here and a blast under here. That's it. It's really not a ton. And then you wait for that to dry for a second. And as I'm going like this, doing this is what gets it into the scalp, okay? Many dry shampoos are white. So if you have darker hair, you can look for a clear one, or they have ones for brunettes. See, you can see kind of whiteness. Here's my thing. Is my hair is all different colors, and so I actually like the white because it makes it look darker, because I'm in denial about my hair turning to a brunette. I dyed my hair for the first time last year. It always just has kind of a natural, it gets darker in the winter, lighter in the summer. But you can brush it out. I really don't like to brush my hair, but I want to show you how, because that's going to evenly distribute the powder, right? But tomorrow, I don't need to use this. What I'll do tomorrow, since this kind of gave me the base, this is staying in our hair, right? So we're not necessarily washing all the time. So then tomorrow what I'll do is I'll take my clean dry shampoo, which is from Primally Pure. I don't dislike it. It's just not enough for me to use by itself. But since I've used this on day one, Then on day 2, I can go in with my dry shampoo, and now I can't find it because I'm not in my house, but it looks about like this, okay? So it's like sprinkly. And then I just go in and I lightly sprinkle it, or again, around the base and a little bit right here. And the same thing. It's just gonna go all over the place. You're gonna shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. And then you're good. The next day, depending on your hair, people with much thicker hair than me sometimes need a little bit more. Ah, darn it. I wanted to show you. Okay, so then I also have a wand. Pretend this is a wand, not a 1/4-inch curling iron that I brought for shits and giggles to curl Valerie's hair with. And we did. It was super fun, but it takes a long time. But pretend this is a wand, okay? And what I might go with, and you can use a curling iron. I just wouldn't suggest a 1/4-inch curling iron. This takes forever. And your hair will be like spaghetti. But I'd take a wand, and you can just take big chunks and just do a little bit, like, just to give a little bit of wave. All right, if your hair is longer, do a little bit more. I mean, literally, I'm talking like 6, maybe 10, not your whole head, okay? Just a little bit of that. That's gonna kind of bind, because you can see my hair is like, that was cold, it wasn't hot. I've got like texture going on since it's dirty, but my hair is not exactly curly, but that adds some wave to it, and then you're good. All right, so that is my way, my progress, not perfection, shampoo habit, dry shampoo habit. There's so many different out there people love. This is the one I love, the dirty one that I love, and then having the primally pure, safe one sprinkled in between, you're reducing it, right? So I'm reducing my use by at least half. So I feel a lot better than that, because before it was like I was using it every single day, and probably a lot more now that I'm conscious of it, and I dang sure I'm like, get out of the bathroom when I'm doing it to Valerie in Memphis. So progress, not perfection. It's not, you don't have to be to be like part of clean beauty, whether it is like a representative like me or just somebody that's trying to do better. I think it's very easy to feel like, fuck, I can't do it, and you don't even do anything. It's not about all or nothing. It's not about living this perfect lifestyle, 100% safe, clean, making improvements where you can. Those add up, you guys. Those changes really add up. So if you have questions for me, I would love to help. I think I'm very real. Like, I still like Doritos. You know, there's lots of stuff that I know is not great for me, but I'm working on it, right? So awareness, knowledge is power. You can make the choices. And if you have something that you feel, now that I've been part of this for so long, I'll have conversations with friends for the first time, like years later. I'm like, I know they know I do beauty counter, just not interested. They'll be like, I don't want to tell you what I use because I know you're going to roll your eyes at me, or you're going to judge me, or you're going to yell at me. I'm like, listen, my personality might be in the joking where I'll heckle you, but I'm not actually judging you, okay? I'm here to educate you if you want it, okay? It doesn't mean that what you're doing is wrong. It doesn't mean that, that I'm going to get mad at you. It's just, if you want to use me as a resource to help make a couple safer swaps, maybe you don't want to make safer swaps for yourself, but maybe you want to for your daughter or your son or your husband or someone, that's going through chemo treatments or whatever it might be. Baby steps adds up. All right, so that's that. If you got any questions on the dry shampoo or anything else, I'm here. All right, bye. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, P.S. Oh my God. Tonight, please come and watch. I'm unveiling this. It's in my private group. I'll show you. So this is a vitamin C serum, you guys, and our group that's doing it, that's thousands of people in the group, they asked me to speak on it since I'm such a loudmouth know-it-all and love me some skincare. But vitamin C in particular is something that everybody should use. I'm so excited that we finally have this product. It's something that I've been using from other brands this whole time because we didn't really have one. So would be thrilled if you guys would join, and not just to learn the knowledge. I do want you to listen to that, but it's giveaway central. You guys know how we do our team events. Prizes, giveaway, stuff to Starbucks, free products, product credit. So tune in. I'm going to put the link to join in this comment, but there's also a full-on post with more information. All right, I hope to see you there. 4:30 Pacific time today, but the giveaway's already started. So if you jump on in, you can go catch up and enter for the other giveaways, okay? All right, bye.